Hello, guys. You should never start your business on a loan. Business is full of uncertainties. Amongst the uncertainties, you know one thing for sure when you start your business on a loan, that you have to pay back that loan plus the interest, which in most cases you will end up paying at least double the amount you have taken out as a loan, if not more. A lot of businesses fail due to the fact that they actually started their business on a loan because they're very hopeful about the situation that they will do well. However, when they saw the reality is very different, then they actually had no other choice but to borrow more money and reinvest more into their business, with the hope that their business will, just get back on track. However, that takes them deeper into further debt, and they get completely annihilated, they get distracted. Now, another aspect of taking a loan, so just to give you an example, when you actually borrow 10 grand from a bank with the intention to buy a car, so the you will probably end up spending all of it, as opposed to had you saved that money, you would have an understanding of the value of money. In that case, you'd be a lot more careful in terms of spending when it comes to buying that car. So it doesn't take a genius to figure out, guys, that you actually, when you earn your money, you would be more careful when in terms of spending that money, as opposed to when you get that money, that free money from a bank. Although it's not free, you will end up paying a lot more than what you have taken out. Now, for those who have already taken a loan, for them, the advice for those guys would be, you need to pay it off ASAP. There is no exception to this rule, and you have to make sure that you get out of it as soon as possible. Now, the question you may ask: if I don't take a loan, how would I invest in a business to start with, or how would I even expand my business if you already have an existing business, right? You get yourself a second job. You need to set a goal. You need to give yourself enough time so that you could save up some money. And obviously you have to make sure you take a close look at your lifestyle, cut down on your expenses like we talked about before, live on rice and beans if required, do whatever it takes. But you need to be able to just save up that money in order for you to be able to invest into a restaurant. Hypothetically speaking, if you have saved up like you've saved up like 20 or 25 grand in the last 2 years, and then an opportunity came up, a cafe is selling for 30 grand, and if you're only if you're in short of only that 5 grand, in that case, you could ask your dad or your rich father-in-law with the intention to pay the money back. You could borrow that 5 grand from them. Obviously, that's one way to go about it, which is a slightly better approach than taking a loan. However, you need to actually make sure you actually work hard, you save up, you try to invest your own money into your business, because talking about all these principles, trying to save money, cutting cost, and being so focused on your business expenses, all these principles we've been talking about, nothing's going to make sense if you actually take start your business on a loan, because that is putting a lot of pressure on you, and that is actually is going to take you off your track, and your business is not going to work. Now, you could also, like, raise money to invest into your business in multiple ways, such as through partnership, for an example. So that's a topic itself that requires a detailed discussion, which we'll do later in our series as we move along. If you look at most of the successful businesses, if not all, you'll see that those businesses actually started from a garage or a basement. Now, those guys could take a loan just as you did. Either they were smarter than you, or you are smarter than them. Now, I'll leave that to you to decide which one it is. The brief message I'm trying to give out today: in any circumstance, you should never start your restaurant on a loan. And if you do that, you're setting yourself up for destruction. Thanks for watching again. Until next time, peace out.